Tonight, the Senate race in North Carolina is a tight one, and right now, Democratic candidate Cal Cunningham leads Thom Tillis in most every poll. Fox 46 talked to Cunningham tonight about why he's surging and points to a lack of leadership in Washington.
Well, I think we've seen a fumbled response at the federal level. We've seen inconsistent messaging. We've seen the lack of use of resources that could help us get out of this crisis much quicker. And I think it's incumbent on a senator in Washington representing North Carolina to hold any administration accountable that is fumbling a response in the way we have seen.
With no second stimulus coming from Congress yet, President Trump signed executive orders to fund the unemployment benefits extension.
And it was time to act.
But Trump's executive order takes money out of FEMA's disaster relief fund. Cunningham says this couldn't come at a worse time as North Carolina is in the middle of hurricane season.
This is not the answer that North Carolinians need. We need Congress to act, and quite disappointingly, the U.S. Senate has just packed up shop and is not planning to come back until September the 8th. Thom Tillis said he was not going to leave Washington until a new relief package was done, but that's just what he's done. He's come home. These are rich treasures.
Cunningham talked with several mayors from coastal communities Thursday and got an earful from one leader about the lack of federal help.
He's having a hard time, just as a lot of local governments that I'm hearing from are having a hard time keeping first responders on the payroll, making sure that the trash trucks roll.
Now, on the subject of police defunding, Cunningham does not think that's a good idea. Instead, he'd like to see departments modernized with reform and institute de-escalation programs and ban practices like chokeholds.